Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to create our very first Next.js application. To get started, we first need to set up our development environment. You'll need two things, Node.js and a text editor, like Visual Studio Code. To install Node.js, head over to nodejs.org, download the latest LTS version, and install it. If it's already installed, make sure it's updated. As for the text editor, I highly recommend VS Code. You can get it from code.visualstudio.com/code.visualstudio.com. Now that everything's ready, I've set up a folder called Next.js Projects as my workspace, and I've opened it in VS Code. This folder will contain all of our Next.js projects throughout this series. So now let's create our first Next.js app. Open your terminal and run the following command, npx create next-app at latest. You'll be asked a few questions during the setup. For the project name, let's call it first-app. Then, you'll see a series of prompts asking you to choose a few configurations. For each of them, we'll stick with the default settings. Should we use TypeScript? Yes. Would you like to enable ESLint? Yes. Should we set up Tailwind CSS? Yes. Place all the code inside a sysrc folder? Yes. Use the new app router, app directory? Yes. Customize the default import alias? No. The setup may take a few seconds. Once done, you'll see a new folder named First App containing your complete Next.js application. Now let's run it. Navigate to your project folder using cd first app. Then start the development server npm run dev. This will launch the server at http:/localhost 3000. Click the link or open it in your browser. And voila, your Hello World application is now live. If you look in your browser, you'll see the default page with instructions to get started. Let's go back to VS Code, open the src app/page.tsx file, and replace the default content with a simple line, Hello World. Save the file, and check your browser again. You should now see Hello World on the screen. Now let's add and create a small design to our app. We can write HTML in Next.js, but it's actually JSX, which is a special syntax we use in React. Don't worry, we'll dive deeper into that in the upcoming videos. For example, we can create a main tag, and inside it add an h1 tag for our title. Let's also add a div to create a simple box. Inside this div, we'll add an img tag to display an image. I have a file called logo.png. Let's place it inside the public slash. Just a quick note, in Next.js, any static files like images should be placed in the public folder so they can be accessed easily. Now, in the img tag, we'll set the sarch to /logo.png, and as you can see, we'll fix the width and height to 96 by 96 for a clean look. Next, let's add an h2 tag with our channel name, Tisfoulla Academy. After that, let's put a small p tag for some text, like Video 1, First Next.js Application. Then, we'll add a button. As you can see, it's just like writing HTML inside JavaScript, just like we do in React. But don't worry if you're not familiar with React yet, you'll catch up as we go. For styling, we can add CSS styles in the global.css file. But what's really cool here is that we have Tailwind CSS. It's a utility-first CSS framework like Bootstrap. You just add classes directly to your elements. If you haven't used Tailwind before, don't worry. It's super simple. You can use any CSS framework you prefer, but we'll focus on Tailwind for now, and I'll explain it in more detail in future videos. For example, to style the paragraph, we can add text LD to increase the text size, font medium for weight, and text red 500 for a red color. We can also add styles to the button and other elements to make everything look nice. As you can see, styling in Tailwind is super easy, and you don't have to write custom CSS for everything. And that's it. You've just created and launched your first Next.js application successfully. In the next video, we'll dive into the folder structure and understand how everything is organized inside a Next.js app. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.